Good day, fellas. I hope you are ready for your daily dose of skill. And first of all, thank you so much for 40,000 subs. It means a world for me, and thank you so much, fellas. You are the ones which is making me to live my dream, and I truly appreciate that. Also, people which did not sub, there is a red button, and also I hear that some people was complaining they are not getting notifications, so I'm not sure, is it the fail from the YouTube or you forgot to click the bell icon. One or another way, this is my thing to say that for you, and to explain everything. I don't know, maybe YouTube is messing up, but it is how it is. No complaints, no regrets. And what we are going to do today we are going to have the live content, and I was thinking with what kind of tank to play for 40,000 special, okay? And you know what I was thinking? I thought, why not to play with a tank which everyone loves, and it is some kind of icon in the game for hitting the nasty shots, sending people to garage, and so on. So here you go, fellas. This is the vehicle with which we are going to play. By the way, Wargaming reworked marks on this tank, as you can see over there, and it took only 1 year for gaming to notice. KV-2 air had no marks, so good to hear that. Anyways, everything is reworked, so let's play a couple of battles with a KV-2, and hopefully we are going to pick some beautiful one-shots, right? I hope so. And obviously thank you for every single of you for sticking with me for quite some time. I hope this you are enjoying the daily content and everything. Also, one more thing which I must this map, plenty of blind shots possible. Blind shots over there, over there, over there, over there, over there. At least 5 blind shots which we can take. Anyways, I hope you are enjoying, fellas, the content and stuff. I know I said the map guides, but apparently it's not that simple as you might think it is. Since I am streaming 6 days a week, I don't have time for that. It's taking too much time. But it is how it is. No complaints, no regrets. Anyways, fellas, how we are going to start this battle? And I can tell you one thing, KV-2R is one of those tanks with which you can hit those beautiful blind shots, right? It's just very enjoyable, and it's beautiful part of the game. So what we are going to do, we are heading to this position right here, and we are thinking, okay, the first blind shot will be over there. Pew, 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 pew. And we are not hitting anyone. Well, pity. What can we do? Nothing. But in the same time, obviously, I'm not complaining. We still have a lot of rounds, and we can make enemies suffer. Obviously, we are going to hit their shot, and one shot over there. Unfortunately, I hit the building right there, which is unfortunate, but not much what I can do right there. We will repeat everything. It's okay, fellas. Never mind. Look at this meatball on ye. 1,000. 1,000 right there. Let me. Woo! Boy. This is why KV-2 is iconic tank, because with this vehicle you can hit for 800 like nothing, and you can have, let's say like that, quite a funny time while doing this, and I truly mean it. It's just, this vehicle is very beautiful tank. That's why a lot of people love it, and that's why it has the icon name, right? The gun, which on paper is looking like a piece of shit, but in reality it's working way better, and you are hitting your shots, which is just lovely. And it doesn't matter, you know, what stats is saying or what accuracy means. KV-2 is one of those vehicles with which you can get a lot of use. Anyways, what do we want to do here? I want to try to hit someone which is trying to snipe from over there. Hopefully it's going to work. And unfortunately we are not hitting where we are aiming at, but well, what can you do? Not much. The thing is, we still have a lot of time left. We have plenty of ammunition, and there is no point for us to do something, let's say like that else, right? And we are just going with the blind shots. In the left, we are going with the blind shots. In the right, and this map itself, right, is one of those maps where you cannot make a hardcore pressure, otherwise you might finish your battle in the garage very soon, right? So this is the main reason why I am not in the front line. So obviously I could relocate like this, but that would take forever, and I would rather try to get some kind of blind shots, right? And look at this beauty, how he is dying. I mean, we wasn't witnessing how he took one for the team, so well, hashtag never lucky for that poor soul, right? Okay, our Panther M10 is just going through the middle of the field. And the funny thing, which I probably did not mention, the KV-2 as a tank is one of the better sniper schnitzels. You know how many times I try to blind fire this guy? It's quite funny how many times I try to do that. But he was a lucky cookie, let's say like that. But we cannot change it. RNG is a big part of all this. What we are going to do now, we are going to knock this tree down, and our Dickermax is trying to escape, but we are going to go for a snapshot. Are you ready? You can, fellas, you can say whatever you want. The KV-2 is one of those vehicles. When you are having a shitty day or something, you are taking the KV-2, and this tank is pretty much blessed by Stalin itself, and it's just this vehicle is hitting pretty much everything, which sounds weird, but it is definitely the case. And fellas, I learned that a long time ago not to pay attention at the stats of the gun or something. Okay? I learned that a long time ago. It doesn't matter what gun stats is saying or so on. It matters how the gun is behaving, and I can tell you that the gun of this vehicle is behaving very well. If you are wondering from where this guy was shooting us, I would say he was shooting us from over there, and more likely this is a direct blind shot towards the T-43. I mean, yes, he hit us, so I knew exactly where he is, because there is a markers which is showing that. By the way, this guy first time spotted, if I'm not mistaken, and he have only 200 hit points, so maybe we splash at him, you never know. Anyways, I'm waiting till this T-43 will think about moving. If this guy would think about moving like this, there is a big chance we could hit him. All I need from this guy's side to start doing something. T-43, my friend, listen, you can move from this terrible position where you are, and you can give me a chance to hit you. How about that? Do we have a deal? Ooh, IKEA over there, but I don't really think I can. Mine now. You know, this is the hit more likely. Oh my bananas. I am telling that, fellas, I can tell you one thing. The best sniper in the game is not Esterva. The best sniper in the game is not Grille. Luis, I love you. The best sniper in the game is KV-2. And let's see, what do we have with the blind shots, which we should have approximately 600, maybe 800, depends how lucky we are. Quite slow start, but it's okay. I'm accepting that. It's kind of a morning for me. It's 12 p.m. or middle of the day, right? I woke up at 10, so we'll see. Hopefully it's T-43, 600 damage. heavy tank number 6, 900 damage. Skoda, 100 damage plus 4 critical hits. That was a snapshot. T67, 200 damage. Here you go. This special video of 40,000 subs. Once again, fellas, thank you so much for every single of you which is spending the time with your daily dose of skill, and I hope you are enjoying this, okay? Did you saw that blind shot powers, fellas? That was a blind shot power. 900 visible, after game you have 3 times more, 2.7. Guys, I'm not complaining, okay? I am feeling very, very good. And this vehicle is created for that. This vehicle is pretty much created for trolling. And it doesn't matter with what kind of version you are playing. Are you playing with a standard KV-2 or you are playing with this? They are identical. And the main reason of KV-2 premium one, it is pretty much, in my opinion, created for KV-2 lovers, right? For those people which is opening their account stats and they are seeing the most battles played with a KV-2. Then I agree about getting this tank. Otherwise, don't bother. It's not worth it. The credit income is not so good of this vehicle to be to consider as one of the tanks to get, one of the best tanks. No, it's just not the case. Fellas, you know what we are going to do? I believe you know what we are going to do. I want to let this guy to sneak by. I don't want to get spotted from this guy. But what do I want to do? Here. Unfortunately, this is not a blind shot. It's okay. We have some time left. In fact, we have all time in the world of tanks. And where exactly enemies could be? I want to try to hit someone over there. It's okay, I have all time in the world of tanks here. This is not the best option from our side, and you know what? The ELC MX is spotting me, so I lost quite some hit points right there, which was quite silly from my side, right? But what can I do? Nothing. I made a bad decision and I took one for the team. It's okay, fellas, it's okay. What we are going to do now, we are going to try to go with some kind of blind snapshots like this. That was, oh boy. I did not, I have a feeling someone in the Himmelsdorf just got killed. The thing is, the ELC MX, I'm not sure where he is. Is he here? Is he over there? Because you never know. He is very, very sneaky little bugger, that's why. Okay, how about position over there? Can we hit someone? No, we cannot. Okay, roger that. What we are going to do now, fellas, I will try to relocate, right? Our team is winning this battle way too easily, which is quite bad, and I have a bad start for myself. Which happens, unfortunately, but not too much what I could do in this game. But once again, fellas, I'm not complaining. In fact, I am feeling very, very well with this. The T67 is going over there, so our guys should be able to take care of this guy. And right there, remember, what is happening? They had the ELC MX somewhere over there, which spotted me. So I assume he is over there somewhere. I'm just going for a blind shot. You never know, are we going to hit someone or not. And you know what is the funniest thing? Our T67 is pinging at me like this, and he is saying I'm the one who, he's probably thinking I'm the one who did something bad. Anyways, 3, 2, 1. Screenshot, I just took a screenshot from that guy. Well, what can I say? Hashtag never lucky for that person, right? And what is going to happen there, fellas? If you would pay attention at this guy, he might, no, he is not going to go like this. I don't believe in that, okay? So what do I want to do? My main mission would be to one-shot this guy. That would be just glorious, and that would be just very, very nice. So let's see, can we do this? This is the main question, okay? I'm going for this guy like this, tar, and he should be, ooh, boy, that's what I'm talking about. This is why this vehicle is so damn beautiful. I truly love this tank. I think this tank is the vehicle which can pretty much make your day if you have some kind of unlucky battles. I'm talking about the standard KV-2, fellas. And it's just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful vehicle. It is just the case. I mean, there is nothing bad what I could say about this tank. And obviously sometimes you might miss shot or two, but after all, it's happening for every single vehicle, and it doesn't matter with what kind of tank you are playing, as wrong as it sounds, okay? It's fine. There is still VK which we could one-shot, and I'm going for this VK. Soon we are going to scream Russia from our from our mouth, and hopefully it's going to lead us for one-shotting the VK. Russia! Well, not a one-shot, but you know, the Ruski armor is working quite great, and what we are doing right here, we are trying to make a good angle so this guy is not going to penetrate us. And you know what? Did we survive in this game? Obviously not, but it's okay. 2 extra bounces. Oh, I'm feeling very, very good. By the way, if you would pay attention what happened right here, looks like our ally killed the IKEA. Only KV-2 games, okay? You know what? 2 is not enough. I mean, what can I say, fellas? 40,000 subs, that means a lot for me, so let's go for one more battle. Hopefully this the new game which we are going to play, the number 3 battle, is going to work better than second one, and it's going to be glorious. But I believe I showed you already what KV-2 can do with those magical one-shots and so on, so on. Anyways, fellas, look at this beautiful map. What we are going to do right here, we are going to, I have a strategy already. Going through the middle, taking this position over there, and then shitting on everyone which is sniping from over there. And believe me, there is quite some people which is doing that, so it should work very, very fine. My goal is to one-shot or to blind shot Arta, however you are calling this, and I would highly recommend for every single of you to do this, to take this position and simply go with couple of blind shots into those bushes over there, maybe even bushes over there, if you can see someone, well, or you can predict someone is sitting right here. So let's go. Obviously, speaking about matchmaking itself, it is tier 8 battle, but you know, in a way it doesn't really matter, because for example the T29 can penetrate it in the side, MX can be penetrated in the side for sure, Prototype in the side, T44 in the side, IS6 no penetration available, Tiger P in the side, and so on, so on. You get the point what I'm saying. You can actually get you can penetrate some people which is playing even though it is a tier 8 battle, so it doesn't matter. And the most important thing for this tank, fellas, ooh boy, Arta is sitting right there, and the most important thing for this tank, in my opinion, is to feel the power of the blind shots, or to enjoy this you know, 1000 damage shots. You know what? I'm not rushing with a shot yet. Why so? Because this MX might try to peek like this, and if he is going to do that, oh boy, it's going to be gorgeous. Okay, he's not doing this, fine, fair enough. Let's see. Aiming. First blind shot. Unfortunately, the first blind shot is not the hit, but you know what? I can see his ass. Oh my bananas, I saw the MX ass over there. It was looking so damn pretty. You know, fellas, what I'm thinking, when you are KV-2 and when you are seeing the French tank, you are doing things like this. You are smacking him in the head for 1000, and you are not questioning, you are not asking any questions whatsoever. That's what I'm talking about. This is the power of the KV-2 KV-2. It's just beautiful. Okay, once again, fellas, you think we are done? Oh no. Look at this pretty Cromwell, which is saying, skill, do you mind? And I am saying, no, I don't mind. Aiming and... we might hit him. That could be a hit, but more likely we did not penetrated him, which is fine. A hit is a hit anyway. So let's see. Yeah, I think he had more hit points before, or maybe I'm just special guy. Also could be possibility. Anyways, let's wait till this Waka will try to make a pressure because he doesn't have anything to do. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 now. Unfortunately, that was not the hit, and probably I framed badly right there, so not much what I can do about this. Tiger P side. Look how many sides we are seeing right here. Too bad I don't have the shot because Tiger P would take one for the team in the side, and you know what would... and that kind of shot would lead him to lose 1000 hit points. But it's okay, no complaints, no regrets, we still have time. So what is happening right now? Our T-44 is going quite aggressively like this. And what do we want to do? We want to eliminate this French tank. This is ass of this vehicle, and he is going to the garage right there. The thing is, the T-44 went in front like this, so I decided to... it was about the time to make a pressure for us and simply to eliminate him, so enemies won't have the crossfire, which is completely understandable. So far, we started this battle with a very, very delicious French meal. It was very, very nice, but we still need to do a lot of things. So let's count the guns. They have 5 guns over there, 7 guns in total, and 3 artas. So there is a couple of guys which is not spotted, right? You know what? I'm going for it. What is going to be our plan right here? The E-25 obviously is not spotted, and that's it. And Artas, very nice. So what is our plan? Our plan is to sneak like this, and to make some kind of and to shit on this Tiger P or this T-29. But unfortunately, this is not how the things will go for us. Why? So you see this position over there. The E-25 is sitting right there, so I cannot do this. I want to hit this T-29 in the butt, but unfortunately this is pretty much impossible. So instead of doing this, what we are going to do, we are going to go with a blind shot, more likely for the Arta, which is over there. Hopefully it's going to work. Obviously the reality could be completely different, but I just want to test it out. Ooh, hello. Unfortunately, I missed my shot. That was my fault. Not much what I can do about this, right? Anyways, the clickers is running out of the city and they are screaming, "Ree!" This is definitely the thing which we want to see. And Sue is first time getting spotted without the full hit points, but more likely he lost couple of shots, couple of hit points over there. This is the main reason why. Well, I can tell you that this M12 is annoying as F, and he is sitting right there. I know exactly where he is sitting, at least I think I do. Yes, exactly. Karma. Beautiful. The best sniper schnitzel in the game, fellas. KV-2 is one of those tanks, remember my words. KV-2 is one of those tanks which can make a smile on your face, and it's just beautiful. What is the worst thing, fellas? KV-2 is the tank with which I would say you cannot have very good games all the time, or it's very, very hard to get, you know, those 3000 games with a tier 6 shitter all the time, because it's just not happening like this. If you would pay attention on the matchmaking nowadays, I believe you notice that 15-2, 15-4, 15-3 battles, and it's just not very good, and it kind of hurts the KV-2. KV-2 is that tank which is, let's say like that, hunting for mistakes and pissed, punishing enemies for their stupidity. As you can see right here, fellas, I did not hit any blind shots whatsoever, which was very, very sad, but hey, fellas, what can you do? You know what can you do? Another game. Fellas, it's a 40,000 special. 4 games seems about right, and I want to see some kind of Cromwell, you know, which is going through the field, and then we are eliminating him from the game. Unfortunately, no Cromwells there, but they still have the Scorpion. Do they have any light tanks? No, they don't. Well, this is kind of sad story, because the light tank, when you are seeing the in this map, light tanks is usually going over there, or over there. So there is three chances to blind fire the bush and to eliminate them from the game. But once again, fellas, unfortunately not everything is going how we are planning to, but I'm not complaining, there is plenty of meat. Now let's think what we can penetrate. Scorpion, da STRV, da T44 side, da 45TP side, da IS side, da Tiger 1, nyom nyom nyom, Leo, such a delicious snack, Panther M10, definitely, T25AT, pretty much everyone is penetratable, so that's what you want to see with your beautiful KV-2 when you are just chilling, relaxing, or in general want to have some good emotions for yourself, right? Anyways, what is the plan? We are going to take the Charlie 5 at first, and we will go with a couple of the blind shots. One more thing which I did not mention it, as wrong as it sounds, but it's not the worst idea to have the binos with a KV-2. Yes, currently I don't have binos because I'm having the gun laying drive, which is making your you to aim faster and so on. But in reality, I can tell you that it's not so bad as idea to have the binos, because your view range is kind of terrible. And as wrong as it sounds, you are not playing aggressively all the time with this vehicle, right? Okay, so how we are going to start the battle? How about Russia? Unfortunately not. Well, most important thing is to try, fellas. This is the most important thing, because if you will never try, you will never hit shots like this, right? And look at this pretty boy. We cannot penetrate him. This is the worst thing of all this, but what can you do? We can try to shoot him. And look at this direct hit, 200 damage, which is not terrible. And we tracked this guy, so he's going to get killed now. Good, very good. Okay, next. I just wonder where the Scorpion is, because there is one beautiful bush over there. I think this is the right bush where people like to stay from time to time. This or this? Actually, no, I have a feeling this is the right bush. Anyways, since we have a spotter which is going for us, and that spotter name is the Panther, I'm not going with a blind shot yet, okay? We still have a lot of time left for ourselves. The Hellcat is over there. I'm just going to that side maybe, but I think the range was way too big, so even though if my shot would hit him, I would not do any damage, because shot is just disappearing, let's say like that. I'm not sure what is the distance. Is it 700 meters or something? But yeah, our Panther is pinging, ping 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 ping, and he is saying noob KV-2. Affirmative. I just want to mine. So bad. Unfortunately, that did not work that well as I expected, and our Panther is busy while pinging this battle. Well, he went in front way to hard himself, and let's say like that, he was in very unfortunate position right there. But still, fellas, chill, relax, take it easy. Mine. Headshot. This is the most important thing. This is the best thing about this tank. You are playing with KV-2, especially for those shots, okay? When you are hitting, when you are simply hitting people from the other side of the map like Scorpion, and you are sending them to death and penetrating them, right? Leo, 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 Leo. Yes, 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 you know. Yes, yes, yes. Mine, 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 I said. Fellas, the fourth battle is going to be the best one just because of, you know, 40,000 subs. This is the most important thing probably. Anyways, what we are going to do now, I want to believe we can go like this maybe. Actually, S1 was hitting me from somewhere, but I'm not sure from where. He could be over there maybe. Interesting. By the way, I'm sorry for birds, fellas. Even though I'm baboon, I cannot control the birds, which is living in my jungle. So you know. Unfortunately, I just cannot control that. Another warrior is going down. 3 kills, 1.8 thousand damage. Mwah! Beautiful. And you know what? We are not even close for being over yet. There is still one shot over there. And for some reason, I don't really think this S1 is sitting right there. So what do we want to do? Piri, piri, piri. We want to go together with a Scorpion, okay? I want to one-shot someone, and you know this. All 3 guys is in the cap, so we know what they are doing. The most important question is obviously this T-44 is going to kill this guy and this guy. This is kind of sad, but not much what I can do about this, right? Russia. Unfortunately, I did not hit the Hellcat because my pronunciation of the Russia was not so good probably, but it's okay, let it be. We are running from him, and he still needs quite some, actually he doesn't need quite some time to... I am feeling good, okay, fellas? I am feeling very, very good. Our Scorpion is dealing with those people over there, which is fine. And actually, that was kind of bad tank which Scorpion killed. He killed P-43 BIS, which we could eliminate ourselves with one shot. But what can you do? Russia, I said. Well, unfortunately, the KV-2 is saying S-kill. You see, you're losing this battle. How about no? Yell something else. Call me dirty. Talk with me in some kind of beautiful way. And you know what is the funniest thing of all this battle, fellas? I am losing all my hit points for Artas. What can you do? I can tell you a story, fellas. I have a feeling the KV-2 is the most dangerous tank on the field right there, and if you are getting spotted, you are going to get killed. Anyways, that was I would say that was a beautiful game. It was a beautiful warming up session for me. I had shitload of fun while doing this, and I believe I should take this KV-2 more often to the field and just simply to troll around and to have those beautiful emotions. Once again, for obvious reasons, I could not do anything right there. I mean, when you are getting, when Arta is focusing you, I mean, what you can do? You can cry in the corner, but in the end of the day you are going to get killed, and there is nothing how you could defend yourself from the Arta. So what can I do? Nothing. But once again, I have no rights to complain. I am playing with a massive 150 something caliber gun, and I am one-shotting others, right? So I have no rights. Anyways, fellas, I hope you enjoyed this this 40,000 special video. I was thinking with what kind of tank to play, and KV-2 won the bet, let's say like that, and here you go. This is the gaming experience which we had, and obviously big thanks to every single of you which is watching the daily content or watching the YouTube videos from time to time, or alternatively watching the stream. Thank you so much for that, fellas. It is a big pleasure for me, and without you I would be nothing, I can tell you that. And I'm casual gamer which is enjoying to play the game. That's it. Thank you so much for everything. Obviously, also big thanks for patrons, which is supporting me extra on top of that. It means a lot for me, fellas, so thank you so much for that. Anyways, fellas, this is your 40,000 subs special KV-2 in action, and it is like 30 minutes video, so have fun watching this. See you next time, fellas. Skill is out. Peace.